Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 4 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. I think we should maybe make a couple phone calls here quick.
Hi, Nancy.
Can I get a key to the coin display?
You'll need to open the filing cabinet first. The key to the filing cabinet is hidden inside the box with the animal figurines. Pair up the animals with the images so the animal and image pair represent the same god.
You got it.
I know you weren't brought here for this, but I need you to learn about provenance.
As in verifying the authenticity of the art?
You're as sharp as they say. That's it.
Isn't that normally left to the experts?
Generally, yes, but if we're dealing with theft of any kind, I need you to become an expert.
Instantly?
Unfortunately, but you'll come to it naturally.
I'm flattered, but what makes you say that?
You will find that it's like solving a mystery, which I hear you're pretty good at home.
I'll do my best.
Proving provenance is a classic whodunit. You look at a vase or a painting and you follow the clues to see who done it. Who painted or sculpted or chiseled the work in question.
When you put it that way, I think I'm comfortable with the methodology.
Perfect. You'll find what you need on the computer. Niobe may be able to help you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Does that mean Niobe has the password for us? Hello, Niobe.
Hello.
Do you know much about proving provenance?
Sure. I have some materials for you. Here.
That's a book, that's not materials. Introduction to Provenance. In the art world, owners are presumed guilty of illegally acquiring works until proven otherwise. Numerous countries are fighting to repatriate art they believe was stolen or illegally acquired by other nations. One such high-profile case is that of the Elgin Marbles. These sculptures from the Parthenon frieze were taken to Britain by Lord Elgin in the early 1800s, under the authority of the then-ruling Ottoman Empire. Greece has demanded the marbles back, stating that they were taken under a foreign government and that the British Museum has no legal right to the sculptures. With no clear documentation of ownership, whether the sculptures rightfully belong to Britain or Greece remains in debate. A work's ownership history or provenance is a critical step in verifying the authenticity of individual pieces. Provenance is a detailed record of everything known about the piece, including artist, creation, date, where it was made, when and where it has been exhibited, previous and current owners, and purchase dates. This idea was really important in Secret of the Scarlet Hand, too. Provenance can be proven with any of the following acceptable documents. Older artifacts rarely have a provenance without some ambiguities. This is due to factors like imperfect record keeping before the modern era, the length of time since its creation, and lack of distinguishing features. While some ambiguities are accepted, the diligent curator should continue to research the provenance in an attempt to fill in the gaps. A potential buyer should never bid on or purchase art until verifying the piece's provenance.
Goodbye.
Until later.
Okay, so you don't have the password, but you do have a book for us, which you call materials, but we'll go with it. Let's give Frank and Joe a call quick.
Finally! What happened back there?
Sorry, I was caught off guard from a very convincing scene from a play.
So everything is fine?
Can't say that for sure, but no one is being actively kidnapped.
Nancy, I've got a strange feeling about what's happening at the museum.
I feel the same way. Something seems a bit off.
Want us to look into everyone at the museum?
That would be great. Please do.
Consider it done. Call us back in a bit, and we'll have everything you need to know.
What have you guys been up to?
The usual. Adventures, globetrotting,
Business school?
on the side.
Are you thinking of leaving the mystery game behind?
No, I'm working on a project.
You are going to freak when you find out.
Joe,
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Interesting.
it's no big deal, really, but I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, I have to say one thing.
0 things is a better option.
You're going to love it.
It involves me?
I can't say.
It's way down the road, but for now, I'll just wait until Joe accidentally tells everyone.
Me too.
What's the network?
ATAC.
Why change the name?
Apparently, the FBI doesn't like explaining that they get help from America's teens.
Ah, okay.
I don't see a "you must be this old to solve a crime" sign anywhere.
Well, there might be a law about that somewhere.
Don't care. What am I going to do with all my ATAC shirts? I have so many!
Sorry to bring up a sore point.
ATAC forever!
But really, it's the network now.
I might need some outside help. Do you know anything about Greek art?
You're in luck.
I am.
We'll make a call and have the book sent to you right away.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Later.
And because of Nancy Drew magic, it'll probably be here in about 2 minutes. Okay, so Melina said if we solve this box, we'll get a key to the filing cabinet. Maybe the password is in there.
I need to match the animals to the correct symbol.
So this is looking at the Greek gods and goddesses. These are animals that are associated with them, and then these are symbols that are associated with them. So I think this book will probably come in handy. Let's just start at the beginning. Zeus. Temperamental, rash, and tyrannical in nature, Zeus ruled from his throne at Olympus with thunderbolts in hand and an eagle by his side. Okay. Eagle, thunderbolt. That was easy. Okay, what about Hera? Hera, as Zeus's wife, was queen of the gods and also the goddess of marriage and childbirth. Hera was often associated with a cow, representing the motherly, nurturing aspect of childbirth. She was extremely jealous of Zeus's philandering ways, keeping tabs on her husband and persecuting his mistresses and their children with Zeus. It is said she placed the 100 eyes of Argus onto the tail feathers of a peacock to help her keep watch. Okay. Peacock feathers and a cow for motherly childbirth. Aphrodite. Aphrodite was one of the most widely worshipped goddesses. She led women into adultery on a chariot drawn by doves, okay? But also encouraged faithfulness and chastity. So a dove and then probably like love. This looks like a pigeon, but I guess they're sort of the same thing. Apollo. Apollo is the god of the sun, patron of the fine arts and music, and younger twin brother to Artemis. One myth states he escaped the island Delos by turning into a dolphin and swimming back to the mainland. The temple at Delphi was dedicated to Apollo, where it was believed he spoke through his sacred oracle, the Pythia. A figure of great beauty, Apollo was often depicted with a 7-stringed lyre in his hand. He was unlucky in love and never married. So dolphin and then a lyre. That sounds good. Okay. Aries. Aries was one of the least popular Olympians among both the Greeks and the immortals, neither of whom relished the idea of war and violence for which he stood. He was typically depicted in armor with a helmet and shield, holding a spear or sword. Magpies and vultures were sacred to him. Okay, so a vulture and a sword. Okay. How about Artemis? A virgin goddess and older twin sister of Apollo, Artemis watched over women and childbirth and was associated with the moon. She preferred the wilderness to cities and actively avoided the company of men. Her main temple at Ephesus in Asia Minor was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Typically portrayed with her bow and arrow in hand, she was also frequently accompanied by one of her hounds or a stag deer. Okay, so bow and stag, which means this ivy branch and the owl is probably next, which I bet goes to Athena. Yeah, olive tree, and then with her owl by her side. So that's Athena. Did we do it right? Yay, we did. Okay. Key. Unlock the filing cabinet.
These must be the tags for the display.
Okay, that's good. That'll be helpful. Okay, time cards. Personal leave. Elaine Lagana. She works like half days and then took personal leave. Stavros Mikos, new hire. Petros Terzi, he quit. Sophia Zika. Everyone is like gone now. We're in mid-July and everyone's like either on personal leave or not working. They quit. This one's on holiday pay. I guess it's the 4th of July, but we're in Greece, so that shouldn't matter. Thalia Artino, she quit. Mikhail Speros, he quit after only 3 days. Is Melina a really bad boss? Chloe Katsaros quit after only like a week. Yanni Laskaris was fired. He only worked like half-hour shifts. Weird. He must have like been coming in and out all the time. Okay, sounds like you got some really crummy employees. Or Melina's a horrible boss. Hard to say. Okay, what's in this one? That's probably for the coin display. Aha! This looks like a computer password. Computer password. Claro Tyrion? Claro-Tyrion? I have no idea what that means, but we're gonna take it. And can't look at these files. Okay, so I guess that's everything. Let's see if we can log into the computer with this password. Aha! Love that. Okay, messenger. Important tickets update. Nancy, I completely forgot to tell you, I have a courier coming for the tickets to tonight's show. Once you've assigned the first group seating, please drop the tickets in the mailbox outside the museum's front entrance. Any other tickets you assign are will call tickets for the later performances and don't need to be printed out. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of travel and might not always have time to explain everything. I'll send you what you need to know about the museum using this messenger. Please check in from time to time. Cast watch. I am growing more certain the pieces I'm tracking down won't be found. Engage the cast, but don't push too hard. Keep them talking. I'm working on getting you some help, but I simply cannot get in contact with any of the former museum's staff. Weird. Provenance starter. Welcome, my dear expert in training. Your crash course begins now. We have 3 pieces you must verify provenance on. Start with the gold leaf necklace in the center of the coin display. You'll find more information in the provenance program. Complete the drop-down fields, attach an image of the object, and submit your findings. Okay. So that must be what this is. So we need to take pictures of the 3 items. Which one did she say? Start with the gold leaf necklace. Okay. Which means we need to find artifact, received by, current owner, and all that information. It's a lot.
I need to assign seats according to everyone's requests.
Okay, we need to assign tickets.
Looks like I'll need a unique password to access the archives.
Okay, we need to figure that out. We have some notes here.
Want to know a secret? Are the seats packed with the dead? Should I line you up and punch you down into the land of the dead? Well, do you want to know a secret? So polite. Oh, I mustn't talk in the theater. Curses for all the gods. I've gone and broken the 4th wall. But no bother. Your beloved real world is itself theater. You're used to pretend, used to believing what you want to believe.
What is all of this?
For the next 90 minutes, I will be telling you lies. And you will agree they are the truth. That's actually more or less what's printed on my business card. Hermes! Messenger to the gods, certified liar, founder and CEO of Olympic Scandal Magazine, inventor of gossip. I'll be handing these out after the show. Mercury keeps poaching my clients these days. Roman gods, cheap knockoffs. Bacchus is a cool guy. The rest, forgeries of our greatness. Except no substitutions.
I'm losing it here.
You have my sympathy.
And you have mine, Hermes.
I just drove a train through that pause. People, come on.
I was trying to cry.
Yeah,
I just drove a train through there.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna just throw it on her.
Way too much silence.
Okay,
Just
I
pick it
will
up a little
I
bit.
will be
Okay, pick it up a little bit. Start over. Hermes, you get to say it
I
again.
mean, it's not exactly my place.
Okay, so apparently there's like recordings of all of the performers on Melina's computer. Not sure why. Lottery, Persephone in winter. As a VIP, play for your chance to win. What are we playing for? What? What are we doing? What? Oh god, is this memory? I have no idea what I'm doing. Is this like a weird matching game? But I like try to find as many of the same ones as I can, and I get like certain numbers of points for that. There was a deer here, wasn't there? And there. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky too. Okay, there was... Yeah, this was here. There was a red helmet here, totally. Okay, peacock feather. Any more peacock feathers? No. Red helmet, red helmet. Another deer. Oh, there was another red helmet. Thunderbolts, peacock, deer, helmet, Peacock? Peacock. Which I now know is associated with Hera, goddess of childbirth, and upset at Zeus for all of his philandering. Congratulations, you earned 0 entries. What is this for? I have no idea what that's for. It's just kind of a fun mini-game, I guess? Alright, what do we want to do? Maybe we can go, like, prove provenance for this necklace? So, first we need a picture of it. It's just around the corner. This thing, right? Or this one? I think she said gold leaf necklace. So wouldn't it be this one? So zoom in. Okay, that's like super cloudy, but...
Done.
Take photo. It's a horrible picture, Nancy, really. Like, you could have stood closer to it and it would have been much better. And then, let's see. Gold leaf necklace. Gold laurel crown. Gold leaf earrings. Gold leaf necklace is from the Golden Age. Let's see. Gold leaf necklace is from the Golden Age. And it was received on 2nd July by Stavros. Okay. So let's go put that into the computer. Provenance. Oops. I should attach my phone. There we go. Provenance. Aha. This one. Okay, artifact is jewelry. It was received on July 2nd. It was received by Stavros. Current owner, oh shoot. We need more information. Who's the current owner? Did it say that on here? Totally didn't say it on here. Does it say it in here? Records? No. Records? No. Records? No. Is that out here where all of this stuff is?
There's no way this invoice is right.
Really? Gallery Classical? Phidias Cultural Center? There's no way this invoice is right. Okay. How do I figure out who it's for? Or who owns it? The original owner of the gold leaf necklace is nobody. Provenance. Put your phone back in there, Nancy. Okay. On loan from the Golden Age exhibit. Current owner. See, where do I find this? Melina's note, Xenia's script, provenance, labels. No, those are time cards. Are there extra pages on this? Doesn't look like it. There has to be something in here. Stage update. This is all on the stage. This is records. Oh, okay, here we go. I've secured the final piece for the exhibit. Let's see. 1 vase, 6 pieces, vases, and coins. Coins and jewelry. 2 pieces from everyday life and Grecian gold, loaned through September. 4 pieces from the Golden Age, loaned through September. So is it that one? State Museum of Fine Arts through September. Let's try that. State Museum of Fine Arts through September. Oh my gosh, the phone. State Museum of Fine Arts through September with this picture. Submit?
All done.
Okay. Provenance requested for the Nemean. That'll be the next one that we'll have to do. But I think we're going to get started with that in the next episode. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.